So this is like somewhere around 2021, I guess 2021. Yeah, like I was with my parents in Shillong, and which is Meghalaya, and my dad got transferred there. तो मेरा 12th खत्म हो चुका था और मैं उनके साथ चली गई थी. It was like kind of very drowsy. 24/7 it used to rain there. Like बहुत बारिश होती थी, बहुत ही ज़्यादा बारिश होती थी. And एक टाइम पे it became so intolerable that I still remember कि हम लोग वहाँ पे like शाम को जब खेलने निकलती थी मैं, I used to go around like 5:30 के आसपास में निकलती थी, and पूरा literally अंधेरा हुआ रहता था. Part that जहाँ पे बारिश बहुत होती है, you must be knowing that there are a lot of creatures, I'm sorry, that they just come out. For instance, snails, for instance, all those mossy insects, and a lot of snakes. Okay, and apart from that, all those insects and wild animals who usually you find in places which rains the most, especially all that area, all that northeast area of India, Bengal, and all the Seven Sister area. That place is quite creepy when it comes to because it's very diverse, it's very wild, it's very beautiful, but it's quite scary at the same point of time. So what happened that one fine day I was with my mom and my dad was so basically what happens that in defense you have to give your duties on BOPs, which is border outpost, and my dad literally went for that. So you have to give 2 to 3 duties in a month particularly. So he went there, and me and my mom were alone, okay, in a room. And what happened all of a sudden, like the bhaiya who used to come at our home like for cooking and everything, and जो हमारे घर पे भैया काम करते थे, so when he was serving us food, जब वो हमें खाना दे रहे थे, तो उस टाइम पे okay, I was sitting on a bed, okay, and my mom was sitting on the sofa, and all of a sudden what happened that when he gave me the food, so the moment I got down I saw there's something fishy, like मान लो मेरा बेड ये है and ये दीवार है, तो यहाँ के ना बीच में there was a lot of vomit kind of thing, whitish vomit kind of thing, like lots of like it's such a you feeling, but as if some animal or someone has vomited or something. So we mistook it. I mean, all of you would find it gross, but yeah, this is what happened. Like, please bear with me. So we thought that it's done by some frog or like any such whatever. It may happen because हमारा जो घर था वो नीचे का था, मतलब ground floor का था. So we thought that yeah, any animal would have done it or stuff like that. So my bhaiya, he said that it's okay, I'll manage after serving the food and all. I'll clean it. So he cleaned it and he just went. So around, okay, now here comes the interesting part. So somewhere around 10:30, so I remember it was Saturday, and me and my mom are die-hard fan of all those shows that come on, Sony TV and all of that. So we were watching that, and all of a sudden, like I felt the urge to drink water. मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा प्यास लग रही है, तो मैं एक बार उठ के पानी पी के आती हूँ, ठीक है. So मैं उठी and my mom was still there on the sofa, and I went out. I had water, I had some snacks, and I just came back. The TV was still running, and we always watch TV with closed lights. Okay, especially I'm a person who never watches any kind of screen with so much light. So why is the shade not visible on my eyes? Like, is it a nude shade or something? It's almost like a very nude shade, but I love it. So it's giving that shiny effect if I see myself in the mirror, but it's not visible in the screen any which way. So I came back, okay, and I sat back on my bed. So I was eating my snacks as always, and my mom was also eating. And all of a sudden, now just look at how universe operates. Like, just look at it. All of a sudden, what happened? I got up again. Okay, and I told my mom that I'm feeling thirsty again. It never happens. It genuinely never happens. I told my mom that I'm feeling thirsty again. मुझे फिर से प्यास लग रही है. And she was like, अभी तो पानी पी के आई है. Like, you just came back right now. You just had water. You just had your snacks. And so she said, okay. I went out. Okay. What happened when I went out? Okay, I'll be very honest now. So when I went out, I took the water from RO, reverse osmosis, if you want, RO, and when I opened the tap, सो द वाटर केप्ट ऑन फ्लोइंग, कि मतलब वो पानी रुक ही नहीं रहा था, मतलब कुछ ऐसे ग्लिच हुआ उसमें या कुछ फॉल्ट हुआ उसमें कि मैंने पानी खोला और वो पानी रुका ही नहीं. सो आई शाउटेड एट माई मॉम, लाइक आई कॉल्ड हर शाउटिंग कि मम्मी ये पानी रुक नहीं रहा है, बिकॉज द वाटर वॉज स्पिलिंग ऑल ओवर द फ्लो. एंड शी केम इमीडिएटली रनिंग कि क्या हुआ, एंड शी सॉ कि द पानी वॉज लाइक ऑल ओवर द फ्लो एंड वो पानी रुक नहीं रहा था. तो शी सेड कि भाई ये अब ये क्या हो गया है. सो आफ्टर 15 to 20 minutes ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दैट मशक्क़त वो पानी रुक गया. It almost took us like 10 to 15 minutes to stop that. Okay, तो हमने फिर वो टैंक उठाया एंड पूरा खाली किया सिंक में एंड एवरीथिंग. सो आफ्टर दैट वी वेंट बैक टू आवर रूम. ओके, वी वेंट बैक टू आवर रूम. What we saw in front of our eyes, I would tell you that any living person on this planet, if he or she sees that, they would go crazy. So what happened, हम लोग जब रूम के अंदर गए, so the lights were off and I legit saw a snake, a proper long snake, green colored snake, on the bed, on the exact bed on which I was lying down literally 15 minutes back. Yes. And I could see that snake because the light, the reflection of the television was just on that snake, and it was literally in that standing position. And I was like, so my mom, she went inside the room and I just stopped her hand. मैंने उनका हाथ पकड़ा, मैंने उन्हें बाहर खींचा कि मम्मी बाहर आओ. और the moment I held her hand, मैंने जैसे उनका हाथ पकड़ा तो she was amazed कि क्या हुआ है. और मैंने इतनी ज़ोर से खींचा कि उनके हाथ में जो पानी था वो भी गिर गया ज़मीन पे. एंड आई टोल्ड माई मॉम कि आगे देखो. एंड शी वॉज ऑल्सो लाइक, बिकॉज वी बोथ ऑफ अस वॉज सिटिंग इन दैट सेम रूम एंड दैट स्नेक, ओके फॉर इंस्टेंस दिस इज द बेड, दैट स्नेक वॉज लिटरली हेयर. एंड ऑल द स्नैक्स दैट आई हैड ऑन माई बेड वो सब मतलब ऐसे चितर से रखे थे या फिर मतलब ऐसे बिखर से रखे थे. And I almost fell down. Really popular phrase in Hindi, फट के चार होना. If that had a face, it would be me at that moment. I literally sat down and I almost got unconscious. Like I was here literally 15 minutes back. Just imagine, okay. And that was a green snake. So any snake in this world is poisonous, but he was this close. He was already, so now you relate that all that vomit and all that we saw, that was done by that snake only, and he was somewhere beneath our bed for like so long, for like so long. So what my mom did was she like immediately she just closed the door. And then we called some people. Okay, so that is a good part of staying in campuses, that you have people to help you. So people came, okay, and then they came with sticks and everything, and we all were like just standing outside. So other people also came, like my neighbors and all uncle aunties and everyone who could just had access to the situation, they all came. And so after all of this, like it took a couple of hours honestly, because that snake was actually on the ceiling. It almost went from the window to the ceiling almost. It took a couple of hours to get away with him, but I legit couldn't sleep that entire, I couldn't actually sleep for the next 3-4 days, because what happened was insane. It was insane. And no, this is not something to make a story about or something like that, but just believe it, that there's a power that holds you back. And that day I realized that no matter how many situations come in my life, no matter how much I suffer, but there is this superpower that saves me at the end from all the crap that happens in my life. Like it was almost like I got a rebirth. It was almost like that, because I was literally on that bed like 10 minutes back, and that snake was somewhere in my periphery, and if he would have bitten me or anything, I wouldn't have been alive till date. So trust me guys, there is a power that saves you. If you are a human being who has not done anything wrong to anyone, your intentions are never wrong, God will always protect you. And from that day, I became so spiritual as well that I genuinely feel that there is this protection shield around me. And God protects me from unwanted people, unwanted instances. I also have another incident, but that I'll be narrating in the next video. As of now, this was just enough for me to tell you that please trust your intuitions, trust that supernatural power, trust the Almighty. It's not compulsory that you go and bow down in front of Him every day, but please be a good human at heart. And always believe that there is this shield around you which protects you from so many things. Yeah, that's all for today, and I did not get ready, honestly.